I would say my curiosity with drones really kind of started on a maybe personal basis. I saw people using them and thought it was kind of a cool toy. Just the idea of being able to fly and record things at perspective. Seeing cool YouTube channels that did it, for example, like Casey Neistat, some other cool YouTube channels that really utilized drone footage and made it really kind of a cool perspective to see. That's what got me into and interested in drones. I would say, I mean, like a technological future that is kind of cool. It feels like drone technology feels just beyond reach of what was normal just a few years ago. Being able to take high quality photos and video from a really high perspective, especially with technology that really is fairly inexpensive. Being able to see from the perspective of a drone and being able to fly around and see all aspects of the roof and identify if there's storm damage makes it A, safer, and B, easier to do. It makes the job of inspecting a roof much better. Doing inspections of roofs makes it way safer because it just eliminates the risk of putting my feet on the roof and potentially having an accident or something like that. Not that I think that usually happens, but it just eliminates that option if I'm down on the ground flying the drone around. And I think the implications of that are probably sky high. You can do all kinds of things with drones, inspections and things like that in the construction field and probably many other fields. And as you have more and more high-powered drones, you can use that even to lift and maneuver things. There are lots and lots of options for drones. Most people think of them as a toy. I often have them out whenever I'm doing a roof inspection or something like that, and most folks are like, "Oh, that's cool," and it's fun to fly around. I think anything like that is, but I wish that more folks knew that it is actually a really good functional tool, especially in the roofing business. But I'm sure that's the case for many other businesses as well. In my use of drones, I haven't run into government regulations that seem too overbearing. I'm not trying to fly them at really too high of heights. I mean, 50 feet is probably as high as I ever need to get to see the top of a roof. I do think that it would be better if there was more information put out there about the way to use them legally, because I've had to seek out some of that information and make sure that I'm following the right regulations, and I don't feel like that information is really easy to get and is easy to decipher to make sure you're doing and using drones on a legal basis.
Hey, did you know that AII has 501c3 nonprofit status? Head on over to aii.org/donate to make your fully tax-deductible donation today.